Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Moose, Coach John Musachio. And Coach, you've talked about this for a long time. The moment is here. You talked about how are we playing when the tournament time comes around. Well, tournament time is here, and you guys are playing pretty well.
Yeah, we're playing good ball right now, Neal. No question about it. We're excited. We had a tough stretch there, but the guys persevered, and you know it's interesting too, Neal. Once school is out and we let them grow facial hair, they start to play well. So I've done that a little bit of the same thing here.
Oh, it's coming in full.
It's coming in beautifully, and you know, maybe next year we start growing facial hair from the word go. I think that's my new plan.
Well, Coach, like we talked about, you guys coming off a series win at UIC. And again, I'll just go back to it. You told me it's about what you're doing when the time matters. The time matters right now. You guys are playing good ball. Coming off that win at UIC, it's got to do a lot for your confidence.
No doubt. I mean, you know, the last 3 weekends we played pretty well. You know, our home series against Wright State, I think, was scraping the bottom. And then, you know, after that, once finals were over, the guys kind of took a deep breath. And, you know, we played well at Valpo, didn't win the series. But then we won our last 2 series against 2 pretty good teams. And UIC on the road, you know, that was a very, very satisfying series win for us. So, yeah, the guys are relaxed. They're playing good ball. We pitched it well. We scored runs, 2 out knocks, playing good defense. You know, the guys are just letting the game come to them, and that's when you have success in this game.
In postseason baseball, make no mistake about it, it's all about pitching. And we've talked about it before. We talked about this point many times. When you got guys like Hager and Coons and Paulson, you're always going to have a chance in the postseason.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, you know, it's obviously starts with those guys, but the deeper you can go in that staff, and every single out is critically important. I mean, we learn that every single year, and that's the margin for error in these tournaments. But yeah, I mean, those 3 guys obviously all you know, could be all league pitchers. We don't know. We'll see about the voting, but yeah, we're excited about using those guys. And you know, our bullpen pitched, you know, the best they have all year on Saturday at UIC, and we've got more confidence in those guys, and they have more confidence in themselves too. So, you know, we're not going to be afraid to go to the pen and in certain situations and create matchups that are favorable to us.
Coach, one of the things I'm going to bring up, I know you don't like talking about it, but it did happen. You are now the all-time winningest coach in the history of Oakland baseball. What does that say about your program and about you as a coach?
Well, I don't know what it says about me as a coach, but I can tell you that I personally didn't throw 1 pitch or swing the bat 1 time in the last 7 years, and it's definitely an honor. I mean, I love Oakland. I love this university. I love the players that have played here. You know, Coach Shappinen, he's a good friend of mine. He's a mentor, and he's a tremendous human being. He sent me a kind note, and you know, it is a milestone, and it is an honor. But it doesn't speak really anything about me. It speaks about the young men that we bring in here that give their heart and soul to this game, to this university, and again, it's just an honor to be the head coach here and have coached the players that I have.
And something coaches always talk about too, talent never hurts, right? And the guys that you put in the pros and those types of things, you've had a lot of talent come through here as well.
You know what, we have, and those guys have worked real hard. So, you know, our best days are ahead of us, and we're just going to keep working to keep building this thing. And you know what, our ultimate goal is Omaha, and that's we're not going to settle until we get there. So, you know, that's just the thought process. But I appreciate that, Neal, and but you know what? We could use 4 more this year. That would make me even happier.
All right, Coach. Certainly do appreciate the time. Good luck in Milwaukee.
Thanks, Neal.